Good morning KS3 and welcome to this week's skill challenge. This week we're thinking about a bit of tennis, okay? So ideally, if you have a tennis racket and a soft sponge ball because we're indoors, that would be fantastic. But alternatively, if not, hopefully everyone will have a frying pan in the house and maybe a table tennis ball. You could use those items as well. I'll show you with those as well some of the things we're going to do, okay? So, as ever, we're going to have 5 different levels. You can try and do all of the levels or just try and do some of the levels. Whichever ones you want to do, it's entirely up to you. But send your photos and videos into us so we can see how well you're doing and how much better than Mr. Shovelson you all are. Okay? So, first one we're going to do is just forehands keeping the ball up. Okay? So nice and gently. Just trying to keep the ball up without dropping it. Okay, just using our forehands. So for example, that should be possible with our frying pan as well. Same thing. Just trying to keep that ball up. Our hand-eye coordination. Okay? Now, that's level 1. Level 2. It's going to be our forehand and backhand keeping the ball up, okay? So this time, we're going to try and do forehand, backhand, okay? Might need to get a bit of a space because you don't want to hit any walls with your racket or your frying pan, okay? And again, just try and keep that going for as long as you can. That's level number 2. Level 3. In fact, I'm going to use a tennis racket first again, and then I'm going to try again with the frying pan. And I'm going to actually give you 2 different angles this time using 2 different walls, so hopefully you can see one of them will be best, hopefully, for the angles, okay? This time I'm doing little volleys. So just going to throw the ball up, hit it without hitting the floor, against the wall, and then keep it racket to wall without touching the floor, okay? Again, it's all forehand. Just trying to keep that ball wall to racket. Remember, don't use a tennis ball because they're a little bit hard and it might damage your walls. Okay? Again, from this angle, might be a little better. Same thing. Just a little bit of a volley. Just going to give the ball a little bit of a push forehand into that wall. Keeping it going. Okay? And let's try it with the frying pan then. It's going to be a little bit tricky, I think. It's quite a heavy frying pan. Compared to the racket, we'll give it a go. Okay, so it is possible, okay? So no worries if you've only got a frying pan. Next one we're going to do, challenge number 4, is we're going to try and bounce the ball, hit it against the wall, bounce, hit it against the wall, okay? Again, I'll give you 2 angles. So we're going to bounce it first. Forehand wall, bounce, forehand wall, bounce, forehand wall. Good, just try and keep that going. Hopefully, if you can get the ball to go straight, your feet shouldn't have to do too much work because your forehand is making the ball come back to you every time. Okay, again from this angle, let the ball bounce first. And then do your forehand into the wall. Oh. Hit a door handle there, so it went a bit funny. Okay, good. Now, challenge number 5. Our last challenge. I've got a basket. What we're going to do is we're going to try and, same thing for level number 4, but when it comes back to us, we're going to hit it into the basket, okay? So we're going to do bounce, forehand, wall, bounce, forehand into the basket, okay? So I'll give you again 2 angles again. Let's try and see if we can do it. Bounce, forehand, wall. Oh, very close. Try again. Try again. 2 more times from this angle. Bounce, forehand, wall, bounce, forehand. Oh, nearly. 1 more try from this angle then. Bounce, forehand. Oh, very close. Okay. And we'll try again. This angle. I have 3 more goes. Hopefully I'll get at least 1. Oh, nearly, a little bit too hard. 2 more times then for me. Oh, very, very close. 1 more time for me then. See if I can get it. Ah, very close again, okay? Unfortunately, I didn't get it in, but I'm sure all you boys and girls back home can do, okay? So, good luck, try your best. I hope to see you all having fun. Take care.